so ridiculous. I don't know how well my connection is going to support me. Are you guys coming back? I'm hilarious. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. I was having issues with my internet. So, should we do readings? Because I should probably jump in. Sorry, we're back. We're live. Okay. Are you guys all there? Okay. Hi, guys. Yay. Okay, come back, come back. We'll dive into readings, okay? Enough of me rambling. So, okay. Let's see. Yay, Texas. Look at all my peeps in here. You guys are the best. Because I know, I feel so bad. I always think like I want to do Hoover season reading. So let's do that. Should we see who's coming in for a Hoover attempt? Should we do those readings? Okay. And look at, I was actually doing some readings over on Instagram. So I have like a little Halloween tarot and it's adorable. So I'm going to jump in and we're going to do some stuff. Okay. Yes. So for those of you, I don't know if it saved my other video, just so you guys know, for those of you, I think you're all in here the same, but there's the other video that's my update of where in the heck I've been, why I've been MIA, or you can jump over to my Instagram because I've been posting a little bit here and there and updating on the water fast that I just came off of because I did the 18 days. So, and my Instagram, because I always forget this. So it's Jocelyn K. Blackwell. You have to make sure it's Jocelyn, JOSSLYN, K. Blackwell _official. It's annoying and long, and I'm sorry, but if scammers weren't out there, then I wouldn't have to put the dang official at the end, you know? All right, so let's start with Aries and go to, or should we do the other way around? Should we do Pisces to Aries? Sometimes that confuses me to do that order, but I can. Oh, thank you, the sauce. You're the best. Yes, that is my IG handle, what the sauce just posted. So perfect. Okay. Yeah, I feel bad for Pisces. Pisces gets the, well, I always make up for it for Aquarius and Pisces. I give them extra cards and stuff. So we'll do, oh, now we're saying, oh, this is not good to confuse a Pisces. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how the connection is going to be. Just FYI. I'm thinking about switching it to my mobile hotspot. So hopefully it would be a little more reliable. I am going to do Aries to Pisces. I love you guys. I'll give you a really good message for Pisces, okay? I promise. Yeah, I am a Pisces. I'm not always totally sure because I think I'm a Pisces in tropical and I think I'm an Aquarius in, how do they say it? The sidereal or something? I'm not sure. But I have always gone by Pisces because it's perfectly describes me, but I also am very Aquarian. Okay, let's start with Aries. We're doing Hoover readings. He's coming in for a Hoover attempt. Yeah, my human design is like, it's that big one, like the manifester or something like that. It's like the super intense one because my numerology life path number is an 8. So I know that I have like this crazy like stuff. Every time I've gone to get readings, yeah, the manifesting, maybe it's the manifesting generator. I'm not sure. I have it. I literally have a whole report that I've done. It's just been years. But yeah. Yeah, the Hoover readings are mine because the Mercury retrograde to me is Hoover season. It's like people that come back from the past and all of this stuff like that. So we're going to do it like that. Hoover. Hoover readings. Okay, Aries. Okay. Wow. So, oh my. Okay. So this is an interesting thing jumping around. I feel like there is some type of thing that's going to turn in a direction that you don't expect. And it's a good one. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups. So it feels like some type of like something is coming back around, and I almost feel like this is coming out of the Mercury retrograde, because it almost feels like you're going to get unstuck in some type of a way. You're going to come out of some type of situation that has maybe felt restrictive, or like you haven't been able to move, and you're going to start to feel more emotionally uplifted, almost like things are starting to actually turn around and shift for you, like your luck is almost changing for the better. It's kind of one of those wheel moments, especially if you've been feeling like things have been really bad. Yeah, I feel like there's possibly a Taurus energy in here. There's something here that I think that you've been kind of dedicated to or sticking with. It's super specific. Sorry, I do think, oh, okay. Let me switch this around, all right? There's a person that's going to be coming in towards you, and it's a person that wants, like, they're not used to you not being in their routine. Do you know what I mean? If you've like typically been involved in a person, like say it's family or something along those lines, like someone very traditional and is like, okay, I have this person for this and this person for that, they're going to try a different approach with you. And they're trying to come in with this Nine of Cups energy, which to me, it could be a hint of love bombing. It could be a hint of like, kind of, they're trying to activate you and emotionally, very positively, okay? And because they're trying to get things to turn in their favor. Because something about like things not going their way is really bothering them. So I feel like this is kind of the person and the approach. They're going to try a different approach with you emotionally. Like they'll try to come in and almost like they're going to make it feel like you're their wish fulfillment, or make you think that they are changing in a way that will fulfill your wishes. Does that all make sense? It's that type of an energy. Okay. It's not necessarily bad. I just think that this person just like, things might have gone like kind of sour when you left their life, like things kind of turned upside down, and they're not really enjoying that. So they're trying to like bring back the connection or bring back the emotional connection in some way, shape, or form, or trying to get you to emotionally express yourself. Okay. Yeah. I know. I love you guys. I miss you so much. I'm hoping I can do some readings because I'm starting to get stronger. That's why I couldn't do the readings for a while, because I was so weak and just like freaking down and out. The thing I was going to tell you guys too. Ooh. Dude, even from the refeed, because what I was saying, so sorry, I'm going back to the water fast. I really need to just talk about this over on my Instagram. But I've been refeeding and still been losing weight. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I've been kind of like, I've been trying to introduce some fats and stuff to try to like gain weight, like gain a little bit, but it's still coming off. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I haven't had that before, so I don't really know what to think of that. So anyway, okay, Taurus. We're on Taurus. Okay. There was one that just flipped, and I don't know where it went. There it is. Oh, you have the Tower. Okay, Taurus. Oh. There was some type of recent... Okay. This is a really interesting read because you have Death card, the Tower card, and the Two of Pumpkins. So it feels like something could have recently happened, possibly a Tower moment. And I think that it was semi-transformational. It could have been this really intense transformation. I swear I got this on the read that I did on Instagram last night. But it feels like right now you could be in this piecing things back together type of a thing. Like it kind of feels like you're having to make all these decisions because there was a recent Tower moment. Like, so now you're being placed with these choices, or you could be sensing that something is kind of coming up, or a possible Tower that's very transformational, and you're feeling like I need to make some decisions. It feels kind of like abrupt, you know, like, whoa, this feels a little bit pressure. And I don't mean to put that on you guys, but it feels kind of like there's just some things that you're going to have to choose between right now, because it's like certain things are going to require it. I think it was this Tower moment. Something kind of shocking came in, and it feels a little bit like I just keep getting this, the pressure is on. Sorry, that's what it's saying. And also, I feel like there is a person that kind of came in that is a bit of a juggler. Two of Pentacles. Look how freaking cute these cards are. They're so cute. So, oh, thank you so much, Christine, for the $1.99. Yeah, they're adorable. So, it feels like this person there's a person that's coming in that's not like really giving anything clear. Like they're just kind of wasting your time, or there's a little bit kind of like you're going through a lot of this intense energy and someone doesn't know like what's going on with you, or vice versa. That's what I'm getting from this energy. There's like this person that you could be dealing with right now that's like not really making a decision, or you're not. Like they're just kind of like, I'm just taking my time. And meanwhile, you're like going through all this intense like Tower, Death card energy, and someone else is like kind of not really involved in your situation. That's seriously what this feels like to me. Just be aware of this person, because I think that especially if it's like someone who's just going to waste your time, like I think that also could be contributing to these Tower moments. I almost feel like with the Death card, you might get to the point of just being like cutting cords and just like cutting your losses and bouncing out of this situation, because you kind of are like, I can't do this anymore. That's kind of what this energy feels like to me. But yeah. Oh, thank you, Perla. Yes, I wish I had some type of something that would say what sign I'm on, so you guys know. But let's do Gemini. I've missed you guys. What did she say? Oh my gosh. Oh, Georgia, I'm so sorry. That's right. I think we talk about that. Wow. Gemini. Okay. Gemini, sun, moon, rising. Oh, thank you, mommy, do your thing. Thank you for the $5. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. 10 of Ghosts. Let's see. This is interesting, Gem. I feel like there is a person that might be coming in and approaching you that really like wants to, that I think that recently there could have been some form of a betrayal. Like you felt betrayed by a particular person. It feels like that's the person that is coming in and trying to approach you. Because there's this fear like that it's like done forever. Like I almost get this sense that this person is feeling the weight that you will never talk to them again, or you will never communicate or anything with the death card. It feels like they feel like this is an official ending, that you really are officially finished. And so it feels like they might try to come in with, every time I see the 10 of Cups with the 3 of Swords, this to me, it could be a family situation, but it also feels like you could have been the outcast, or you could have been the one that there was just maybe some form of betrayal that you could have experienced in some way. It could have been people that you have a lot of history with. There's a lot of love and memories there, but it feels like there's been some form of a disconnection recently. I'm hearing this too. These are people that are like kind of committed to misunderstand. They don't really like make the effort to understand your likes and dislikes and things like that. Like they're more about what emotionally fulfills them. And I just get this sense like if they're coming in, it's because they have this deep, it's like starting to finally sink in that they think that you're officially finished. Like they think that you're going to be officially done. And there's a little bit of like the pain is starting to really come to the surface for this person, that it's been suppressed for a while and now it's starting to like hit them. So if they reach out, that's exactly why. And it might come with this overload of emotions with the 10 of Cups there, because like it's like all these memories and things are coming up to the surface. So they might come in and try to like get that activated within you, like try to bring in some nostalgia or activate certain memories or things that they know that you do like, which is like really ridiculous because it's like they ignored that stuff before. It's a love-hate type of thing, push-pull, you know, one of those type of dynamics. So be cautious of that person, because especially if they continuously do this and you're in a process right now of trying to heal, make sure you finish your process and you feel that it's time to let them back in when it's right for you, okay? All right. Let's do, I totally missed. Who did I miss? Oh, Georgia, thank you so much for the 5. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry I keep calling you that. And yours is Nitro 1. I'm going in order of all the signs. So right now, who are we on? Cancer. Cancer, sun, moon, or rising. Let's see if anyone's coming in for a Hoover attempt. All right. 3 of Swords again. Okay, so Cancer, there's a person here that's like missing you. I think that, let me see what else comes out because there's a little more information, I feel like. Oh, they're stressed. Interesting. Wow. is a person that, at least from what I can see in their energy, I think that recently, like, you could have left them out in the cold or in some way, like something that you could have said or done. It's making them feel like if you didn't respond to them or something like that, they're feeling kind of rejected. They're very, very sensitive right now and stressing out, like super overthinking. Like if that's been a person that you've been dealing with at all recently, it's like they are tripping out about this, like really stressing out that you either didn't respond or something like that. Like, I feel like you got to this point. There's a particular person that could have, you just, it hurts so much just to be even connected. So it feels like right now you're just kind of like deciding to shut yourself out from this current connection. But I also feel like there's some stress around that, either on your side or theirs. It's like you could be feeling like over analyzing the connection. Like right now you're super, and I'm at least getting that you're thinking a lot about this particular person and like just thinking about the history between the two of you. It's bringing up a lot of this shadow energy. In fact, this is an interesting little side thing. There's a manipulative person in this connection that is like isolating the energy. So, Cancer, if you have had like a particular person that you've been thinking about, that you have a lot of history with, and there has been some pain between you and this person in the past. But I also feel like what you and this person have in common are some type of devil energy. That could be like a parent or a sibling or a romantic relationship. There's just like a controlling aspect on the side somewhere that I feel like is isolating an energy so that you and a particular person don't come together. Like, say, a sibling or a friendship. It feels like that type of a isolation. Does that make sense? So to me, it feels like, especially with this connection, this could be one that it's like, for now, you could be deciding to just stay away from a particular person because maybe there's just like too much pain. There's been too much that's gone on here. So it feels like I can just see that with this person's energy, they might be thinking about reaching out to you, or they might have recently. But yeah, there's a definite third-party energy in there. Yeah, May. That is totally what I've been putting together, is like just a process for people if they're wanting to transition to being raw vegan or leading up to all that type of stuff. So yeah, once I kind of like, I'm in a interesting process right now, but once I get things kind of set up in a particular way, then I think I can kind of settle down and put a whole process together for those of you that want coaching on that. Okay. All right, who are we on? Leo. Sun, moon, or rising. Oh, you guys are the best. Thanks for jumping in. I've missed you guys so much. That Tower card, seriously. Okay, Leo, you've got someone that's going to be popping in that really surprises you. Okay, this might be like a, what? Like mind-blowing. Someone reaches out to you and you're like, it shocks you. Oh, it is someone from the past. There it is, the Six of Cups. Someone from the past is going to reach out and it's going to be really surprising. So this could be someone that you don't expect at all. Like, because you have the Tower, which is kind of like, what? Like really unexpected, shocking. You don't hear it. I think even this person themselves, they'll be surprised that they actually reach out to you, but they're thinking about you a lot. They're starting all of a sudden get super nostalgic about you. And Two of Pumpkins. But unfortunately, they still can't make a decision about, like, I don't know, maybe something about you. Oh, commitment. They're still struggling because they might be feeling like you owe them or they owe you. We're on Leo right now. So it feels like this person might be reaching out because they're like, oh, they're really back and forth because they're afraid that I wonder if this person is coming back in because they feel like you're very generous and that you would give them something. Like they could, because I have the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So I wonder if they're hoping that you will be generous in some way, or like there will be a form of commitment there. But they're still unsure about it. And I think it feels like something possible financial between the two of you. It feels like someone from your past that was like, there could have been person might be wanting to move in together, or they might want like to start something new in that way. Oh gosh, I hope this makes sense. I don't know what happened to you guys in the past. I can just see here that there's a particular person that is thinking a lot about you, but there could have been something like chaotic that happened between you two in the past. Like it could have been some chaos and drama. So they could be also, that's why they're a little bit back and forth, trying to decide if they want to actually reach out to you because they're worried, but they also, like on one side, they feel like they could actually offer a commitment in some way, or they're kind of like fantasizing about that, but they're like back and forth between what happened in the past, because there was some type of Tower moment in the past, and they're wondering if there's a possibility for things to start up, that they could even be coming in to like offer a gift or offer something like a peace offering or something like that. It doesn't seem bad, but I do think that there was possibly a Tower moment in the past. So just be aware of that. I don't know if they've totally decided with the Two of Pentacles. They might still be kind of like indecisive, or they don't totally know for sure if they want this. So be kind of cautious about that if they come back in. Yeah, gifts are always okay, I suppose. Okay, let's do Virgo. Oh, you guys are the best. Okay. Virgo, sun, moon, or rising. Okay. Oh, all right, that's fine. Let's start with the Ten of Pentacles. Virgo. You've got like a long-term commitment type of energy coming in. What is this? And Six of Pentacles. That's the same type of generosity. I wonder if this is really positive. Like, I'm actually like, what in the world? I'm gonna type my Instagram so everyone can see. Okay, there's my Instagram. Okay, so these are really good cards. I'm not even making it up. You have the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Cups. That's kind of telling me like someone could be coming in with a significant amount of money, or you could like, I feel like someone is wanting to come in and give you something. Okay, some of you guys, it could be a gift, but I wonder also if there's a person that does make a lot of money, because the Ten of Pentacles is here. There could be someone here that is like wanting to come into your life. I wonder if you've had some type of commitment with them previously, but the Wheel of Fortune, I just have to say what's here, okay? It's literally saying that if there's a person wanting to come in and gift you something or make things right, it is going to be very positive. It's like there's a particular person that's coming in that wants to like give in some way. It could just be time, but I do see that there's in some way like money involved in this. Sorry, like this could be something, or in some way, it could just be about money. Like it could be about a lot of money, like an investment or something like that. It feels like there's going to be an equalness or something evens out in this situation, and it's going to be good. It's like Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups. It's like, I do think things might have been off or off balance in some way. So this is kind of saying that the situation is going to turn around, especially if it was something about your finances. It feels like something's going to come in to, it could be a raise. I don't know, but this looks good. Feels like it's something involving like quite a bit of money, but Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. So I'll be a Virgo today. That's fine. Sorry, that was just a good reading, Virgo. I don't know what to tell you other than that. Oh, you guys are the best. Thanks for staying up with me, for at least those of you that where it's late for you. Where are you guys at? Okay, where are we on? I forgot. We just did Virgo. Oh yeah, let's do Libra. Libra, all right. Okay, Libra, if you have been, it kind of feels like to me there could have been a recent thing or situation that you went through where you kind of got, you've felt kind of out in the cold, or like you don't really fit in some way. Some of you guys, this could also be about your health or about your finances. Like if you've been feeling kind of like that you're not quite getting exactly what you deserve or something along those lines. Let me grab one more card. There's a dramatic shift that's going to happen to this situation. In fact, this is very interesting because Libra, this is very interesting. These are really interesting energies coming out that I was not expecting. Okay. All right. How do I say this? I do think that there has been some recent deception that you've been through. Okay. I think that someone could have tried to take advantage of you, or I'm just going to say it straight up, like whatever it is, whoever is coming in to try to approach you, I do feel like this person wants to come in and you're on the defense. Okay. Thank you, Senorita Perfecta. Thank you for the $1.99. I appreciate that. It feels like right now with this energy, you're kind of on the defense because there was like a recent tower moment. I have to pull another one. Yeah, there is the Queen of Swords. I cannot make this up. That is so hilarious. Yeah, right now you're super like, what this is telling me is right now you're really on guard. Like you're really on the defense and trying to, because it looks like someone is being deceptive around you, like not being completely upfront and honest. And you like, I just feel like recently you went through this huge lesson because you have that Queen of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So I think that you're in some type of scenario, and I think that there's like, you're like in an environment or something where it's like the universe is trying to push you in a different direction. And it's like your shadow is coming up through like these different interactions that you're having, because it feels like you feel like you don't fit in. You keep going into situations and it's almost like, this isn't it. This isn't it. And so that's kind of what this is feeling like to me. It feels like this person is coming back in some way, because this is a person that's approaching you. Whatever it is, you're like, you have full awareness of this person's deception. Like whoever this person is, you're totally like eyes wide open. You can see everything because it's something about your knowledge, maybe from the past, even like certain experiences that you've been through. But this person isn't aware. They think that you don't know certain things. It's almost like the way that you're coming across is very different from what's inside of your mind. So this person doesn't know it. They think that almost like they have the upper hand. Look at the difference in this, Libra. This is so fascinating. Yeah. Thank you, Amy Bickle, for the $4.99. So this is the person, and there you are. Okay. So this person is like trying to approach. They're being deceptive, but they're a tiny human. Okay. And you're like this Queen of Swords, intellectual, smart, a lot of knowledge and experience. So this person doesn't really know what they're dealing with or who they're dealing with. Animals are better to hang out with. Great. Yeah, this person is a little bit like, I think you are onto them. Like you see someone being a little bit deceptive and trying to get away with something. Wow. I cannot make that up. I just had to pull the next one. Shoot, Libra. This is the Queen of Bats and the King of Bats. That's the Queen and King of Swords. That's hilarious. I spoke way too soon. Yeah, you're dealing with someone that's very intelligent, but I still am also getting that, like, there's something about you that they're underestimating. They're very intelligent. Like this person is sneaky, and I don't know. This is very interesting, but sorry, but like they're going to approach. Okay, that's all I can see here is they're gonna come in and approach you because there's something about you that they find very fascinating and intellectually very stimulating. Like they think that you're very intelligent, so they're gonna keep coming in and approaching you. Just FYI, just watch your back, because this person, like, if you need to cut your losses and get out of that situation, because I don't like that person. Okay, Scorpio. Sorry, yes, FM Scorpio's waiting patiently. Okay, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see who is coming in for a Hoover attempt. Seriously. This is very interesting. Okay. This I want to say is a person that you have blocked, or yeah, I want to say that this is a person here that, like, you have someone blocked right now. Possibly you've gone even no contact. There's just like, there's a particular person I can see here that there was some type of recent heartbreak. Oh, okay. It takes me a little bit. Okay. This person that might be coming in to approach you, okay, Hoover attempt, because this is what they are. This person recently just got betrayed, or something came around to them. I almost even want to say that if you had a person that kind of like betrayed you, Scorps, and there could have been some dishonesty. This person might have betrayed you or stabbed you in the back. All of a sudden, there was a situation that came around that it was like whatever they did to you happened to them. And now they are in this energy where they're kind of in this fantasy of, wow, like almost this realization mode where they're starting to think that now all of a sudden they really want to connect with you, because they're like going through this energy of like enlightenment. And it could come across as love bombing, but they're like all of a sudden feeling like, oh my gosh, I learned all these lessons, and now I understand what I did to Scorpio. Now I just want to connect with Scorpio. Like, I totally get it. And this person wants to come in, and that's who wants to approach you. It's showing me that you're still kind of like not revealing anything to this person. So if that's what you need to do, definitely continue to do that, because this person's just going through this. If they reach out to you, if they actually follow through and reach out to you, I almost wonder if they're going to figure out like, oh, they're blocked or something along those lines. It feels like they're like going through this whirlwind, because a lot of these energies that popped out recently, it's like they felt the magnitude of it. Like all of a sudden they're in this, like something hurt them deeply. So they're thinking a lot about you because it reminded them of you. That's why I was saying it's connected to you. So all of a sudden they're like feeling victorious in a weird way, but they hurt you. So it's really strange. I don't know. That is the weirdest message. I don't know if it resonates at all, but that is literally what I'm getting. All of it's showing me is that you're still kind of like not revealing anything. That's an air card, but that can be such a Scorpio card to me, where it's just kind of like you shut down. You're like, boom, no, like you can't come in anymore. You're not going to reveal anything to this person, because I do think that they hurt you pretty significantly. Toads. All right, I hope that, I don't know if that hit at all, but let's jump into Sagittarius. Okay. All right. Let's do Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Yeah. My goodness, time flies when you're doing these. Okay, Sag. Okay. I I feel like there's a particular person that could come in. I'm just going to say it straight up. There is a person that is fantasizing about you. There's a person that feels very overburdened right now, either at work or just with life in general. And they came across you. It's like I almost feel like you jumped into this person's life and all of a sudden they've been like something about fantasizing. I feel almost like you interacted with someone recently and now all of a sudden they're thinking that you're the solution to all of their problems, like, and they could, oh, why am I getting that too? If this person found a way to do it, they would try to hold on to you. Like they would try, oh, I just heard it. They would try to trap you. Because they feel like there's some type of, like you have more choices than they have or something. I don't know if this is making any sense. Yeah. Okay, what did I just say? That's crazy because this is the Four of Pentacles and that's like a holding on. What did I say? Okay, that's amazing. So, and there you are, Sag, as the Queen of Wands. What did I just say? That's exactly what I said. This person is fantasizing about you. Yeah, I almost wonder if this person like, so this is going to be very interesting because of where this person is energetically, because they're at the Nine of Wands, which is like really feeling challenged. Sometimes they just want to give up. It's like they have so many responsibilities and so many things on their plate that it's really hard for them right now. And you came in and all of a sudden you presented all of these opportunities. I don't even know if you know it. There was just something about you energetically. It could have been your confidence or you just like not giving an F. You were just like, I'm just doing my thing, whatever. It was very attractive to this person. Okay. Thank you, Angelica, for the $4.99. You're the best. So this person, like I said, they might do something that is very selfish, like, and I feel like whatever happens here, it could have already happened. I have no idea, but it will piss you off. And if you come in kind of like fired up, this person is going to become even more attracted, like almost by your passion or just whatever is going on. They're very concerned with their own needs. It's, oh, I just heard this too. It's not personal, it's business. I just heard that too. It's nothing personal. Whatever they do, they're going through a really crazy time and they think that you have all these choices and options available, and there could even be like a little bit of jealousy that they are like, they wouldn't ever admit it to you, but you might, if you're super watching, you might catch little glimpses of it, that they're like envious maybe even of you. That's why I feel like this person is almost like fantasizing about you. Whether it's some of you guys, it could be romance with the Queen of Wands. It could be a little bit of passion or attraction there. But some of you guys, it could be another avenue, work or family or something like that. So be cautious of this person because, like I said, with the Four of Pentacles, the only thing I would say is if they found a way to be able to hook you, they would do it because you're in this Queen of Wands. It's like you have something special. Like this is almost like a person who collects. Like if I were to call it a particular narcissist, it would be like an amorous narcissist. Like they like to put notches in their belt, like they like status, they like trophies. If that all makes sense. Okay, be cautious because I don't really like that. All right. Yeah, I would say just laugh it off. That's what I'm not always the best at that, but that's usually the best. Okay, let's do Capricorn. Okay. Capricorn, sun, moon, rising. Yeah, I missed you guys. Yeah, we're on Capricorn right now. Sun, moon, or rising. Okay. Interesting. Okay. We have Hermit and Chariot. I need to find a way to do the reading so you guys can see the cards, because I got these so that everyone could see all the Halloween adorableness. But actually, I've been getting some pretty deep messages from these cards, so that's why I was like, yeah, I'm going to keep doing these. So, Cap, who's coming towards you as far as like possibly a Hoover attempt? Because we're in the last little phase of Mercury retrograde, so. Oh, thank you for the 5. Love one another. That's so nice. Thank you. Okay. Those keep coming out together, and I put them far apart. It's crazy to me. Okay. Cap. You could be dealing with, I just have to point out the signs, which I wouldn't normally, but you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Cancer. If that's the case, then this might be a little bit more for you. So here's what I'm seeing is going on. Okay. Right now, there's a person that is like deep in assessment. Like this person is trying to, I just heard this. This person is trying to figure you out. They're like deeply processing some type of interaction that happened to you between the two of you whenever. Okay, I have no idea when or anything that happened. I can see here that this person is going to come to some type of idea, or this person is, if you start to pull away from a particular person right now, they will start to, like, it will make them very curious. I'm not telling you to play games or anything. I love that. The mirror neurons. Yeah. There's a person here that I can see something is going to happen. Some type of shift is going to happen because you have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. This person is going to reach out to you, and all of a sudden I can see that you'll be traveling towards them with the Chariot card. Okay. Like there could even just be some talk about it. It looks like there's a possible meeting that's going to happen. Okay. I'm going to put a disclaimer on this. If this is like an ex or someone, please use your discernment. Okay. Like if you've had trauma bonds that you've cut contact from, please don't apply this to this. If this feels like some interesting interaction, someone has good news. That's the gist of what I'm getting from this Cap, that someone is like coming in with good news. It's like all of a sudden this Jupiter energy, because Jupiter is going to come out of retrograde on Monday. When that happens, all of a sudden there's going to be some type of shift or a change in some type of thing that you have been trying to slow down about. Like, but I can see here that it is in connection with another person. That's why I was bringing up the other 2 signs. So, oh man, I have so much to say on this. So stay positive about whatever you're dealing with right now, because I can see that there is a positive turnaround that's going to come in. Almost like for example, if this is the Chariot, look, this person's in a car. If this is about a car, there's going to be a positive turnaround. There's going to be something where you get what you're wanting. You get what you've been wanting. Okay. But let this finish out the Hermit mode. Let it finish until the energies shift, Mercury will come out of retrograde on Monday on the 18th. And then there's a little bit of the shadow phase for a week after. So just keep those energies in mind. But I do feel like you'll get some form of a confirmation from someone. Okay. If I'm actually, this is positive. Okay. Like straight up. It's just saying like, just chill for a second, you know, just kind of take it easy for a bit. And there will be forward movement. And all of a sudden a situation is going to turn around to be very positive. Okay, so stay positive throughout this, okay? Yeah, that was good. Yeah, 9 of Cups, so that's yay. Okay. Aquarius. We're on Aquarius. Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising. Let's see. Yeah, we're on Aquarius now. Yay. Man, Tower again. Aquarius. Well, you've got something shocking and unexpected coming in. Ooh. Okay, I just heard this. If there's been a person that has been, there's been a person that has been taking their time to approach you, Aquarius. And this so far seems good. I feel as though something has shifted recently, and this person, I feel like their approach is going to change towards you. Okay. So this is why I'm saying this, because you have the King of Pentacles and the Empress. Okay. It feels like someone could be seeing you in a different way. Almost like this person could be seeing you as Empress, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Like this person could be seeing you as like that you take care of yourself. Like this person sees you as very attractive. This person could be coming in to collaborate or invest with you, whatever it is. It could be romance, but I can see here that there's a dramatic shift happening in this connection. Okay. Almost like that this person, I wonder if they're going to want to make some type of an offer or possibly of commitment. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Ready for this? So I had to pull out this last one. So we have the Two of Wands. Okay. This might not be for all of you, but if you've been dealing with your mother at all, or some type of motherly energy, or some type of couple, like if you've been dealing with an actual coupleship or anything like that, there could be a Tower moment coming up between them. And I can see here that someone's going to be in the middle trying to like break it up. Like there's like someone here in the middle. And I wonder too, if this is something about possibly your guys' family or something. But there's a person that's I feel like someone is going through something very intense right now. And so it kind of feels like I don't know what this is. Judgment. Yeah, it does feel like some drama. I feel like there's a person here that like you cannot help it, but you two just go at it. Like there's always someone that has to kind of like come in the middle of you two and kind of break it up, because something about whatever this person does, I don't know. It's like you like things peaceful in a way, but this person just stirs things up. Look at her face. I don't know why I'm seeing her as the drama starter. Sorry, I have to switch the message. Sometimes I get multiple. Do you see her face? She looks crazy. And so I feel like, yeah, I do think it's a trauma bond almost. There's this person here that you're just kind of like in some type of, I just want my peace almost, maybe focusing just on career, finances, your routine, stability. And there's someone I feel like that's trying to come in and ruffle you up because they like knowing that if they can control you and your emotions and trigger you, if they can do that, they really enjoy it. This person I feel like is going through some form of a tower moment emotionally. So I wonder if they're going to be reaching out to you because something is happening right now for them that feels very dramatic, and it's like they get some form of peace of mind from you, like you ground them in a way. They just feel like when you're not around, things feel shaky, or I don't know. They might have some type of separation issues or separation anxiety, or some trauma like that. So just be cautious, because I feel like this person might try to start conflict. Like they might try to do or say certain things just to get you to respond. Oh, Deb, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that is really, that's so challenging. I'm so sorry you have to go through that. That is a really, really hard situation. My heart goes out to you. Yeah, just keep grounded as much as possible. Oh, poor thing. Everyone send Deb love. That's so hard. Okay, let's do Pisces. Pisces, Sun, and Rising. Oh, those jumped right out. Hello. Okay, Pisces. Huh. Pisces, I feel like this is interesting. Okay. So, Pisces, I feel like there has been a situation that has been going on right now. And okay, ooh, that's why they came out like that. Okay, I feel like you could have been dealing with someone who, I don't know if this is recently or something, but I wonder if you were possibly dealing with someone that, like, they weren't exactly who they said they were. Or do you know what I mean? Like, there was some missing information in an interaction between you and another person. So it's like before, if there was, it's like things have completely turned around in this connection. Okay. There's not as much like love and emotions here. The reason why I'm saying this is because the first two cards, I don't usually take reversals, but I did on this because it's the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords, and both are upside down. And I feel like before you were interacting a lot with another person, and there was even like a bit of, it doesn't have to be romantic. This could have just been kind of like, oh, there was a definite offer here. Knight of Cups is some type of proposition or an offer. It can be love, or it can just be anything. It could be even connected to a dream of yours. Like, if I were to put it in a 3D term, like a realtor that's helping you to get to your wish fulfillment. That's this possible type of energy. Right now, you have there's going to be some form of information that's going to come into you, Queen of Bats, which is Queen of Swords, and you will have like full knowledge of a person in a situation. And that's why I feel like someone will be awkward or uncomfortable to approach you because you might come across as a little bit harsh or intense because all of a sudden your boundaries are up because you see something very clearly about someone that you could have been dealing with, off with their heads. You're shifting and changing, and someone is uncomfortable with it. Okay. So now the interaction between you and another person is totally different. We're on Pisces. So now this person, the communication isn't as direct, and the emotional stuff is a little bit off. And because I feel like you're in this Queen of Swords, like firm, like not messing around, like I know what's happening, and everyone's a little on edge because Pisces switched archetypes pretty much into the Queen of Swords, which is hilarious. Yeah. I feel like you're kind of you changed. And it's not even so much that you changed. You saw something, like something about something you figured out, or you got some form of information. It could have been in some way you figured something out, and now you're like, boom, like you see all of it for what it is. And I feel like what happened, see, this is how I make it up to Pisces. I pull out a million cards for their situation. So I do feel like you're dealing with a magician, okay? Like in some way, shape, or form. This is so funny. So I feel like Pisces, I feel like right now you're at this 10 of Wands where you're just like done. Like you don't want to deal with stuff because I feel like you already have a lot on your plate right now. Like there's a lot of things that you have to manage at this time with the 10 of Wands. Like you feel like there is too much for you to handle and to deal with this on top of it. That's why I'm wondering if the Wheel of Fortune, like you shifted and you changed, but also you're ready to let this go. You're like, if I need to just completely drop it, then fine. That's like the chopping heads kind of energy. I wonder if you're kind of in that mode because, and this person over here, see, this magician is gonna pull a trick out of his sleeve. He's gonna pull a rabbit out of the hat. Okay. It's like he could have done that all along, but he didn't. And so now all of a sudden, I don't know. It's like I feel like this person has a trick up their sleeve, or I don't know. It's just something I don't like it. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit, especially with both of those nights coming up upside down, it feels a little bit like something's not totally being revealed. And that's what's unfortunate, because I feel as though because of that night energy, it could be that this person, like it could come in the form of gaslighting, like this person might feel really uncomfortable because of maybe just like the shift that happened in you, Pisces. And so now all of a sudden this person is possibly trying to kind of like with the magician try to make it seem like it's something else. Do you know what I mean? Or deny the magic. Because do you know what's interesting about sometimes this stuff that happens? sometimes when you're dealing with these type of frequencies and energies, the universe will come in and show something like kind of magical. It's like an undeniable thing that's like, wow, there's the sign. The universe literally will like hand it on a platter, like, here it is. And if you were to actually try to explain it to humans and say, like, this happened, that's when they'll try to gaslight or deny. But it's like, it's quantum physics, for crying out loud. There are actual synchronicities that everything can pretty much be explained by math and science, almost. There's a spiritual part, so I don't want to be too crazy about that. But that's why I feel as though there could have been some type of synchronistic thing that happened or came in that's very undeniable. But if you were to actually communicate it to like these type of people, it would be denied. But you know what it is. That's the Queen of Swords. I know I just dragged that on, but I would say if you need to just like let things go, just do what's best for you. Like, you'll know, Queen of Swords never concerns me. Like, she knows what to do. Like, you'll receive insights on what you need to do next. So you'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, totes. Oh, wow. Look at, we got to 194 in here. That is impressive. My goodness. Okay. Yeah. The good news is things will totally start to ease up. And I really do believe that. I think that once we come out of Mercury retrograde, Jupiter goes direct, things will start to lift a little bit more. I think things start to feel a little bit lighter, not so intense, especially Pluto coming out of retrograde. Pluto is so freaking intense. It is scorpionic energy, so it's a lot of 8th house transformation, death, sex, transformation. It is like intense energy. So the fact that we've come out of that is like miraculous. So to me, that was like, it was fascinating. That's actually the day that I came off of my water fast. I was explaining that on my Instagram for those of you that want to follow me over there. I posted my 18-day water fast updates over there so far. So I came out of the water fast on the same day that Pluto came out of retrograde, which I found very fascinating. So yeah, the last planet that is in retrograde is Neptune, which will be retrograde until November 30th. And that's what I was describing in my other video, is that you guys might feel there's a little bit of an illusion in a way that is like, you might still feel a bit of confusion. Like, the other way I described it is you might feel a bit of Stockholm syndrome, like with a particular person, and back and forth on the emotions of that person, or just not totally clear. Some of you might be dealing with imposter syndrome, procrastination. To me, those are a lot of Neptunian traits. That's my own personal experience with them. Thank you, Deb, for the $9.99. I really hope things go well for you. I'm so sorry what you're having to go through right now, but yeah. So you guys can go ahead and watch the replay for any of your signs, and hopefully I can get some type of a system together where, I don't know, it'd just be cool. Maybe I'll put up a sign or something of whatever sign I'm on, so it'll be easier. I've got to go through and do the timestamps. All right. Okay, well, I'm going to let you guys go, and hopefully I can put some readings up this weekend, because my energy is really back. You know, I'm back to doing exercises, and that's super exciting for me because I've missed it so much. So I will definitely, yeah, I'll try for sure to get some readings up this weekend. I can't promise that there will be extendeds available, but at least I'll have some readings hopefully available for you guys. But I love you so much. I've missed you guys. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and sane as much as possible. But yeah, hopefully things will get a little bit better. And yes, thanks so much for joining. Thank you for all the super chats, all of you guys that sent that. You don't need to do that at all, but I appreciate it anyway. So thank you so much. And I'm sending you guys so much love, and I will see you in your next readings. Take care.